Honorable Emma Hippolyte, Minister for Commerce, Manufacturing, Business Development, Cooperatives and Consumer Affairs. His Excellency Peter Chen, Taiwan's Ambassador to St. Lucia. Omar Jordan, Curriculum Specialist, Media Technology Unit, Ministry of Education. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests, staff of the Ministry of Commerce, Ms. Lyra Thomas Joseph and her team, staff of the Ministry of Education, our colleagues from the Embassy of China, Taiwan, those of you viewing on the various platforms of the Government Information Service, and most importantly, members of the media, those of you who are here. Good morning and welcome to this brief but significant press conference hosted by the Ministry of Commerce. I am Marvin St. Louis, Information Assistant at the Consumer Affairs Department, and I will be having the honor of guiding this proceeding. On World Consumer Rights Day, March 15, the Consumer Affairs Department, along with other supporting agencies, held a mini exposition in Soufrière under the theme Fair and Responsible AI for Consumers. Today, we commence the second major activity in the celebration of World Consumer Rights Day 2024, and it is a coding competition for climate change. To provide you further information on this competition, please allow me to allow each of our guests to deliver their remarks, and after, I will open the floor for any discussion or questions that you may have on this topic. Okay, Ambassador Peter Chen, I would like to invite him to the podium.
Honorable Emma Hippolyte, Minister of Commerce, Manufacturing, Business Development, Cooperatives and Consumer Affairs. Mr. Omar Jordan, Acting Curriculum Specialist of Media Technology, Ministry of Education, Sustainable Development, Innovation, Science, Technology, and Vocational Training. And all the officials from Ministry of Commerce, Ministry of Education, friends of media, ladies and gentlemen, all viewers in front of the TV set, good morning. As this year's World Consumer Rights Day event centered on the topic of AI, through discussion with Honorable Minister Emma Hippolyte and Honorable Minister Sean Edward, we decided to seize this precious opportunity to launch the Call for Climate Coding competition. The invitation goes to secondary school students of St. Lucia to showcase their talents and contribute to the sustainability of St. Lucia by using Scratch coding program to address the pressing climate change issue faced by St. Lucia. And we are also glad that Taiwan NGO Shitai United Fund is willing to sponsor this wonderful event. Shitai United Fund is dedicated to assisting in enhancing the programming skills of St. Lucian students. The rewards of this competition will be $500 for the first place, $300 for the second, and $200 for the third, to inspire and celebrate top-notch creativity and smart solutions. The deadline of this competition is April 26th, and the winners will be invited to the award ceremony in Bay Gardens Hotel on May 9th. And we are looking forward to more participation from St. Lucian secondary school students in this challenge. Thank you.
Thank you, Ambassador. Omar Jordan from the Ministry of Education will now make his remarks.
The Honorable Emma Hippolyte, the Minister of Commerce, Manufacturing, Business Development, Cooperatives and Consumer Affairs. The Excellency Peter Chang, Ambassador of the Republic of China, Taiwan. Special invited guests, other members from the Ministry of Commerce, members from the Ministry of Education, viewers on television. We, at the Ministry of Education, Sustainable Development, Innovation, Science, Technology, and Vocational Training, are delighted to be part of this initiative. Hosting a scratch coding competition focused on climate change in secondary schools offers numerous benefits. Firstly, it promotes environmental awareness. The competition serves as a platform to raise students' awareness about the importance of addressing climate change and its impact on the environment, and encourages them to learn about relevant issues facing St. Lucia. Secondly, it fosters STEM education. By integrating coding with environmental issues, the competition supports STEM education in secondary schools. It nurtures critical thinking, problem solving among the students. Thirdly, the competition encourages creativity and innovation. Participants are urged to devise creative solutions to environmental challenges through coding, fostering innovation and original thinking. Moreover, the competition fosters collaboration and teamwork. Students may work in teams in this project, in this competition, promoting collaboration, communication, and teamwork essential for success in both academic and professional settings. Engaging in scratch coding activities enhance students' digital literacy skills, empowering them to navigate technology effectively and understand its potential for addressing real-world issues. Lastly, the competition can ignite a long-term interest in coding, technology, and environmental sustainability among students, encouraging them to continue exploring these topics beyond the competition and potentially pursue further studies or careers in related fields. We would like to extend our gratitude to Ambassador Peter Chang and the Minister of Commerce, the Honorable Emma Hippolyte, for inviting us to be part of this wonderful endeavor. I'm excited, and I know my students will be excited as well. Thank you.
Thank you, Omar. Now I'd like to invite a champion for World Consumer Rights Day here in St. Lucia, Honorable Emma Hippolyte, to the podium.
Thank you, Marvin. Excellency Peter Chen, Ambassador of the Republic of Taiwan. Mr. Omar Jordan, representing the Ministry of Education, Sustainable Development, Innovation, Science, Technology, and Vocational Training. I also want to recognize the members of the Taiwan mission here, the staff of the other staff of the Ministry of Education and CAMDU, as well as Ms. Lyra Joseph, who is now representing Consumer Affairs Department here, and the other staff of the Ministry of Commerce. I want to also recognize our friends in the media, viewers, persons who are going to be on social media, esteemed ladies and gentlemen. Good morning. I'm happy to be part of this initiative, which is a dynamic addition to World Consumer Rights Day activities in collaboration with the Embassy of China, Taiwan, and the Ministry of Education. And I want to say it's the first time in our history that we are bringing in other ministries with us, and I think it's a collaboration that we will use from henceforth. It's extremely important that as St. Lucians, we are all consumers, irrespective of where we are. And it is good that we are bringing the students in at this point so that they understand what it is to be consumers and at the same time to cause them to face real life issues. This innovative competition seeks to engage students in using their coding skills to develop solutions to environmental challenges relating to climate change. With the increasing urgency of climate action, this competition provides a unique opportunity for secondary school students to showcase their creativity, problem-solving skills, and commitment to environmental stewardship. Aligned with this year's theme of fair and responsible AI for consumers, the coding competition presents an exciting opportunity for secondary school students to showcase their creativity and technological prowess in addressing pressing environmental challenges. The competition invites students to develop coding projects that offer innovative solutions to mitigate the impact of climate change with a focus on promoting sustainable consumption patterns and enhancing consumer right awareness. By harnessing the power of technology, the students will have the chance to contribute to the global fight against climate change. I must reiterate that I'm excited that this coding competition on climate change form parts of World Consumer Rights Day activities. This initiative underscores our commitment to empowering youth, promoting environmental sustainability, and fostering a culture of innovation in our societies. I know that when we touch the hearts and minds of our students, then that will be the beginning of touching the hearts, minds, and living patterns of our families. The competition will be open to secondary school students nationwide, with submissions evaluated based on creativity, functionality, relevance to climate change, and potential impact on consumer rights. This project can possibly create ample opportunities for students to explore diverse avenues for addressing environmental challenges through technology. We believe that engaging young minds in innovative initiatives like this coding competition is essential for building a sustainable future. By encouraging students to develop solutions to climate change, we are not only nurturing their creativity and problem-solving skills, but also instilling in them a sense of responsibility towards our planet and its inhabitants. I encourage all secondary school students, especially in the Soufrière-Fonchèja constituency, to participate in this exciting initiative and look forward to witnessing the creativity and passion of our youth in tackling climate change. In closing, I want to express my profound gratitude to you, Ambassador, and to the government and people of Taiwan for your continued commitment to the development of our people, especially now as we try to focus on STEM and trying to bring our country to a new heights in development. I want to thank you, and may God continue to guide and bless us. I thank you.
Thank you, Minister. One of the key stakeholders who made this competition possible, Shai-T United Fund and the Embassy of China and Taiwan gave us the privilege of having this competition for secondary school students. So I think at this moment, before we open the floor to questions and discussions, I would like to share a video for you from Shai-T United Fund. Please bear with me on the screen.
Good day. I'm John Lin and serve as the Chief Executive Officer of Stock United Fund. Our foundation is supported by a global network of Taiwanese business and holds special consulate status with the United Nations Economic and Social Council. We are actively promoting charitable initiatives in 33 countries around the world. One of our key projects is International Coding Program. In 2021, we probably signed a memorandum of understanding with the Ministry of Education of St. Lucia, marking a significant step in advancing education opportunity and technology skills development. Through this MOU, we provided staff coding platform using the Scratch program to St. Lucian students and assisted in nurturing 15 C teachers in St. Lucia. In addition, I still vividly remember that in 2022, Ms. Michelle Charles, Permanent Secretary for the Ministry of Education, Sustainable Development, Innovation, Science, Technology, and Vocational Training, remotely attend the UN High-Level Political Forum side event, bridging digital gap through STEAM education by Staff Coding International, as well as to present the coding education in St. Lucia and the achievement of the Staff Coding International program. This once again demonstrated the commitment of staff and the Ministry of Education of St. Lucia to the development of coding and technology. Following previous collaboration, it's a pleasure to see the Embassy of Taiwan and the government of St. Lucia jointly hosting this coding competition for climate change. As a sponsor, we are honored to witness the dedication of St. Lucian students as they delve into and learn coding. On this occasion, I would also like to express special thanks to Honorable Minister Sean Edward and Honorable Minister Emma Hippolyte. It is through your exceptional leadership that this competition has been able to proceed flawlessly. In conclusion, I wish for this competition to be a smooth and successful event, and I look forward to more collaboration between staff and the government of St. Lucia in the future. Thank you.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Now we come to the part where we'd like to open the floor for any discussion, any questions from you. There is a mic to the back of the room. If you'd like to ask any questions, could you please go to the mic? Anything from the floor? Okay, guests, please allow me. I'll start the ball rolling. How specifically would this climate change competition, this climate change coding competition, address climate change issues in St. Lucia?
Thank you, Marvin. Yeah. We are not certain that I can answer this question now. I think what we are doing is to provide the young persons the opportunity to come and tell us how, using the technology, they can guide us, the programs and whatever they present. That is what is going to guide us going forward. So we cannot answer the question now. I think the objective of it is to get answers from our young persons. And that is why this competition is so important. Yeah. I have no doubt that we will receive more answers than we think we will get at the end when we analyze the various projects that will be presented for evaluation and consideration.
Ambassador, can I direct my next question to you? Could you tell us more about the work of the NGO United Fund and the purpose of enhancing the programming skills of St. Lucian students?
Sutai United Fund is supported by a global network of Taiwanese businessmen. And they are also hold a special consultation status of United Nations Social and Education Council. And I think they are keen, and one of their main goals is to promote educational and charitable initiatives. So as the CEO, Mr. Zhang Lin, just mentioned that 2021, Sitai United Fund signed a MOU with the Ministry of Education to promote coding program in St. Lucia schools. So we are also very glad that they are willing to sponsor the prize of this competition.
Okay. Ambassador, while you have the mic, could you also tell me the prizes for the awardees? How would they determine, if you could reveal that?
The first prize will be $500, and for the second place is $300, and for the third is $200. And we hope that this prize can be an incentive for students to step out from a comfort zone to embrace the new technology, new skills, and also be creative to come up with a solution addressing climate change issues in St. Lucia.
Okay. Rep from Education, could you have the mic? The program used in the coding competition, could you tell us more about it, if you can?
Sure. The program that is going to be used is Scratch, a Scratch program. This is a very, I don't want to say easy, but it's a very, you have a low learning curve. The learning curve is not as high. And it's, why I love Scratch so much is that it's not only coding, writing programs, but we have animations, we have games you can make. And while I'm sitting here, we have science fair going on next door. And they have a primary school student who actually came up with an app in Scratch to tell us how we can get the lowest cost on our goods as we go to the supermarket. So if primary school students can use it, wow, it's very user-friendly. So that's it.
While you have the mic, how would the competition be judged? Could you tell us more about the judging so the students know what to look out for?
Okay, before I get to the judging, I can probably share how we can get the projects in. In this competition, we have on our posters, there's a QR code. Also, there's a link that will be shared with all schools. Schools will register, and they will upload a code through these through this form, Google form. While they do that, we have 3 esteemed judges that will be looking at all projects. None of them are teachers, I just want to make that clear. We have one from Optronics, we have the IT software engineer from the Ministry of Education, and we have our esteemed Simon from the Minister of from the Taiwanese Embassy. So these 3 judges will be coming together and judging each project.
Okay. Anything from the floor? Anyone? Oh, go ahead.
Morning, everybody. Manasa Stanislas from DBS Television. The question I'd like to pose is for the winner of the competition and the selected students, the project that they will present, would they be incorporated with companies which are part of climate resilience and actually use these programming platforms now to apply it into the real world and for them to see the benefit of what it can do, since they have now given a solution or a possible solution to a crisis that affects not only us but the wider world?
That could be the part 2 of that. It's only when we get the programs that we will see at the ministry, we'll be sitting with the Minister of Education and the ambassador to see what is the next step. It's a very important question that you ask, because we do not want the students, we want the students to know that whatever they've presented, the winning, somebody, what you'd say, not only the 3 winners, but the proposals and projects that are going to be presented would be analyzed by the government and see how we can link it, whether it is to create another project with it, or whether it is going to be linked to the private sector, whatever the action, we want to know that we are not going to just drop the project after the competition. We are going to take it and see how we can apply it for the development of the country.
And my second question, which I'll direct it to the education official, will those students be given opportunities now to work alongside, probably after they leave secondary education, or even if they further it, to work along with these organizations who have cultured their proposal or the winning team and to now see their project come to fruition?
Well, as the minister just said, that would have to be something we look at in the future. Right now, I cannot say that definitely at this time.
Okay, final question from me or statement. I will allow Ms. Lyra Thomas-Joseph just to share some brief information on the prize giving ceremony to you. Yes.
Good morning, everyone. Okay, I'll adopt the protocol already established. Yes, so this is an event that we're looking forward to, and the prize giving ceremony will be held at the Bay Gardens Hotel, and that will be on May 10th. At this place, we'll be giving the students the awards, and we will be looking at, the judges will present to everybody how each person get the first, the second, the third prize. So we'll be looking at all the different criteria that will be placed and discussed on that day. So we're looking forward that the students will be able to submit by the deadline, which is the 26th of April, so that all of us can come together on the 10th of May, 2024 at the Bay Gardens Hotel to celebrate with the first, second prize winners and also the other students who did not win, but nonetheless their creativity will be acknowledged. Thank you very much.
Okay, at this time we come to a close. I would just like to encourage all secondary school students to participate. And while the theme for World Consumer Rights Day is fair and responsible AI for consumers, I would just like to say this competition, this contest allows AI to be used in a positive way. And with the help of these partnering agencies, we hope it will be a very successful event. Thank you for those of you attending. Thank you to the Government Information Service for hosting us. I'm Marvin St. Louis. Have a good day.